Hi there and welcome back to our channel. As usual, good morning, good evening, and right here it's good afternoon. As usual, we are in our starting point and we're in the farm, guys, and as you can see, the place is looking amazing. For those who don't know what this is, guys, this is wheat. And for those who don't know wheat is a cereal crop that is used, I would say, worldwide, followed by maize. So what type of wheat is this, and what is wheat essentially? So wheat is a type of grass that produces cereals, and this variety here is called durum wheat. So wheat is consumed worldwide to produce many products. One of the products being bread, noodles, I said bread, right? Noodles, confectionery, and by the way, did you know that wheat is used to make cosmetics? So oil extracted from wheat is rich in vitamin E and is used to make cosmetics for our beautiful ladies. So apart from consuming it into our tummies, ladies use it to make sure that they look better and they look fine as usual. Other products from wheat are the jam, what we call the wheat jam, which is used to make animal feed, and also is used to make biscuits. People who enjoy nice digestives, you get it from the wheat jam. And with that, guys, welcome to the farm. And today we'll be going down to see our goats. I have some good news, I have some bad news, but we usually say news is news. Lots of changes in the farm. In our previous video right here, we introduced goats into our farm from all the way a place called Tuigoin, and the goats are faring very, very well. That is, so we'll go there and have a look at it together, guys. And our Dorpers are gone, guys. I'll tell you more about that when we get there. So let's enjoy the views, guys. Also, the maize is nearly ready. Look at these, guys, drying up very well. We usually believe that when the maize plant bends like this, it's ready for harvesting. We're in October for sure, and the weather, as the Nairobi people or the Kenyans say, is not weathering for sure. It's raining a lot. Big stress for many wheat farmers there. As you've seen, the kernels are dry and nearly ready to be harvested. I would say ready to be harvested. So very soon we'll be getting combine harvesters, new and old, to come and remove the kernel for us to enjoy the wheat. So the maize is here, guys, and the weather is it's very sunny right now, but in very few hours it'll be raining. If you look at this area here, it has been raining, and I would say Eldoret was nearly flooding. So let's go down there, guys, and see how our animals are faring as I give you the bad news. But I would say it's called the farmer's diary for sure. So see you as we go down there, guys. I really enjoy these walks, guys. Coming down to the farm clears my mind. I would say farming is not an easy venture, guys. Come with challenges. As I told you, we will not be seeing Dorpers anymore in our farm, which will take up that story down there. But the walk here usually is very nice. We get fresh air. I think sooner or later, or in the next few years, we'll be welcoming people to our farm. We have a project probably in the future that will allow us to be hosting people here to come and just probably disappear away from the craze out there. So you can hear the wind, you can hear the maize flapping away, and I bet you can't hear the birds. There are a lot of birds perched away down there. Yeah. So the walk here is usually very, very therapeutic for me. It's also very good for exercise. So when I come to the farm, I walk around a lot with my family. I bring my children here. They walk around, and here, I don't know if you can hear that, guys. It's quiet. There's an animal that loves this tree that creaks a lot. I don't know. Where is it? It's gone quiet. So I was saying we come with a family here. My wife is down there walking. She leaves me vlogging here. Content creation is just something else. So, but really enjoy it. So I come here, I create content for you. I also enjoy the farm. I learn 1, 2, or even 3. Most of the time, I'm also traveling around. I travel to pick up, I would say, fresh ideas. As I say, if you stay at home, you think your mom is the best cook. But if you start eating, you realize that your mom is usually the best cook, but also the other cooks outside. So when I give you the travel vlogs, it's for me to show you what's really happening outside the farm and for you to enjoy and learn 1 or 2. But I really appreciate, for those who've been watching our videos, you're really supporting us very, very well. We really appreciate the growth. We are now 2,100 plus with good watch hours. So if you're watching and you're not subscribing, I really appreciate you. But if you could subscribe, it will make it better so that you don't miss any of our content, guys. So we'll be growing together. We'll continue vlogging and show you the journey that we'll be undertaking in our farm, guys. So let's go in. I think we'll pass by the coffee. Last time I promised, when I was bringing the sheep, I promised to show you the coffee. But I think there was so much going on and excitement of bringing animals that I forgot to show you the coffee. So I'll just show you the coffee on our way here. We need to do something here, guys. So this is the coffee plantation. The maize is ready for staking. What is staking, guys? So staking is where you create something like a house like that and put the maize together. Why we do staking is it allows for the maize to dry evenly, and of course when you put it like that, it I would say attracts a lot of heat for longer. Like even after hours, inside there still remains a bit hot. It allows for your maize to dry faster. So this is our coffee, guys. I think when you come back here next time, we will have staked this maize. This is our coffee. You can see how it's doing very, very good, guys. Coffee here, coffee there. Let's go and see. These are the young lads here, coffee. And I think the day we remove this maize, we'll be doing justice to this coffee. Look at this, guys. Beautiful, beautiful coffee. We're really hoping that one day we'll be producing our own coffee here for our consumption and probably for sale. We don't know. We always say the future has a lot of potential. It's only us to harness it. So this coffee here, I think next year we'll not be planting maize, or we'll thin the maize to allow for the coffee to thrive. As usual, the grass is here. We wanted to cut the grass, but let me try to enjoy the sun. But the rain started, so we had to postpone the grass cutting. But we thank God for it. The manure did justice. This maize over here, guys, was an experiment. The camera was about to fall. It's an experiment for maize that we planted in Kerio Valley. You can see it's very different. It looks a bit ugly, but it's sweeter. But I think it's not meant for this environment because it can really rot very fast. But our grass, I don't know why I'm calling it maize, is doing very well. There are a lot of hares here, guys. I think they love this. They create homes. And rats. Let me just show you something. Look at this. That's a rat path. So right now, rats are a real menace, guys. Real menace. So let's go in and see how everyone is doing down here. Let's go. So guys, we are in the barn here. Meshach is doing some cleanup here. But as usual, our friend is here. Mr. Cat, I think we will name him. Hey, Puss Puss. Hello. How are you, Puss Puss? This guy is very, very interesting. For those who've been watching our videos, He's been featuring a lot. He loves playing with the young ones for the goats, but also he's grooming himself. Look at him. As Meshach is cleaning up there, this guy is cleaning himself here. Very interesting, guys. I think we'll adopt him and give him a name. Hello, pussycat. Why don't run. He thinks I'm threatening him. So the animals are not yet here. We'll go down and there and see how everything is faring on. Meshach and my brother did some deworming yesterday, and we can see that there was some slight diarrhea, which is very normal after deworming. So we'll go and see how the animals are doing down there. This is the house for those who are coming in to see this video for the first time. This is our simple house. That's the tires for supplementing the feed. Yeah, we put them like that. I think Meshach puts them like that because they sleep on it. Yeah. All right. See you outside or on the outside. This is a watering area, guys. Full of water to the brim. So someone will ask why we put these stones here. When we created this, I would say, watering point, we realized that the young ones can't get to the water. So we put this to allow for them to reach the water. Water is very full, guys. So our goats have been grazing in the bush there, and they're always those, I would say, naughty ones. They're going to eat grass, so Meshach has gone to get them back. Yeah, so let's go in and socialize with the animals after they are full. Yeah, so as I mentioned there, we dewormed them yesterday, so we want to see how they are doing. I missed out yesterday. I was traveling yesterday, so we'll go and see how everybody's doing. They're here, guys. We want to see the original ones versus the guests. These are the guests. White ones, these are the natives. These are the original owners. And as you can see, guys, we put even a bell on one of the goats. Let me just show you guys. That goat has a bell. I hope my audio be able to capture that. That lady over there has a bell. And someone will ask why. I think there are pros and cons of putting bells on goats. They say it can create anxiety, but also you're able to know where they are. You can see now Meshach is able to work on the house as these guys are grazing. What a beauty, guys. We only lost one goat that came from the other side, and it's a long story. I think I'll cover it shortly when I'll be doing a sit down on why we got rid of the Dorpers and now we have 100% goats. So you can see that lady is enjoying. Yeah, that's Mr. Osama. Osama, come here. Osama. Yeah, he's not happy with me. So we have 3 studs here, or 3 males. Osama there. This, we call him Mr. Chinese. And that white guy, the Gala male. So we have 3 males serving around 55 females. So let's talk with Meshach briefly, then we'll come back and finish our vlog, guys, and continue the vlog. We're not finishing. Right here in the farm, guys, look at them. Animal farming sometimes is very therapeutic, and also it can get stressing. And I think shortly I'll tell you why you're not seeing any Dorper here. Look at that, guys. Those ones are sleeping, they are full. They have been enjoying that very nice, say, vegetation that goes all the way up to there, where there's a waterfall. I think today we can try and go and see the waterfall, guys. But before that, let me tell you why we don't have Dorper animals right here. So, right here, we are next to the river, guys, and I think it's the right place to address the elephant in our room, guys. So, we really had a big challenge for the flock that we had. When we began this project, We bought around 18 Dorpers and around, I think 8 to 11, let me call it 8 goats. And those are the goats that have now grown to be part of this flock. The other week, we brought in other members or other goats to this farm. And right now, we don't have any Dorpers, guys. We decided to offload all the Dorpers. As I mentioned in one of my videos, Dorpers feed facing down. They are browsers and they graze on grass. While the goats, you can see those ones, I don't know if you can see it. Over there, they love eating herbs and they eat facing upwards. So with the Dorpers, they became a bit ill and we started losing the young ones. And for a farmer, it's a very disappointing point when you start losing the young ones, as the young ones are the future for your flock. Yeah, really, you can see them eating those herbs. They're a bit minty. I think later I'll go and show you why they're probably loving that flower. So the Dorpers became a bit ill and we started losing the young ones. So they would give birth very fast. I would say Dorpers give birth very fast and you can easily increase your flock. However, when we lost it, we became a bit disappointed. So I took a sample to a lab, a farm lab or a vet lab in Eldoret. I took the first carcass and it came out with nothing. There was nothing. I took the second carcass and up to date I'm yet to receive the results. When we did the post-mortem, personally, I didn't see any illness. However, I was given different diagnoses by different vets. So I was told that there is a blue tongue and Ovine-Jones disease. Ovine-Jones, we researched with my wife and realized that probably there's no treatment or there's no treating it. The guys are here for the vlog, guys. You can see they're really enjoying. How are you guys? So we did some post-mortem right here, and when we saw their eyes, down their eyes, most of them were very pale and they appeared to have lost blood. My brother also came in and did some post-mortem for the ones that had died also and realized that the lungs were worn out and they appeared to be very soapy. Look at these guys. Let me just get them back here. You can help me here. So these are the young ones. I think they're coming to love the vlog. I also have goats who love content creation. So with that, we tried to treat and I realized that I had to cut my losses because it was not sustainable to every day be treating, calling in a vet to take care of the animals. The goats on the other side of the Dorper, sorry. The goats on the other side were okay. No problems. Their breeding rate was a bit low. But I realized that this environment here is loved by the goats. As you can see, they're here. Hey, yo. So loved by the goats. So I decided to increase the number. That's why we brought in the 40 and did away with the Dorpers, which were not being very friendly to me. So I think, yeah, that's it. No more Dorpers, but we are not giving up, guys. We are going to re-strategize. We are going to see which is the other breed that we can use here. For now, we'll be measuring only in goats, as you can see. That is goats for meat, not dairy goats, guys. So thank you for that session. I think now you'll understand why there are no more Dorpers here. But we're not giving up. We've learned our lesson, but I had to cut the loss. As a farmer, you have to cut your losses as soon as you can. Let me just tilt this camera here for you guys to see. Okay. Yeah, this guy is very, very beautiful. I like him. I got him the other day. The mother is a dairy variety. And yeah, what's up, guys? Say hi to my subscribers. Yeah, they're saying you subscribe, guys. Consider subscribing if you watch this far. And I think we'll walk down there today. We take you to our waterfall for you to see what's really happening. We planted, we try a lot of things in this farm, guys. We planted bamboo plants here. Let me just show you. We planted bamboo plants here. We even did the fence. But I think these guys ate my bamboos. They really ate my bamboos. Because we kept on losing them. I could not understand why. But I think they love here because they come to water here. They ate my bamboos. You guys, did you eat my bamboos? Everybody's quiet. So I mentioned that I'll take you to show you that flower they're really enjoying. As you can see, they're feeding up as usual. So let's enjoy, guys. Enjoy the farm time and take us with you. I think we'll go towards the waterfall. My wife refused for us to go to the waterfall, so I think we are stuck with you here. We just take care of these animals. As you can see, they're just chilling out. It's right in the afternoon. They don't eat a lot, guys. They eat for 3 to 4 hours max, and they're done. Currently, after we lost the Dorpers, we've stopped supplementing. We're just doing salt only. We used to bring in some wheat bran, maize jam, cotton seed cake, but right now we've said we are stopping it until the new guys adapt. Then we'll bring in some we'll start supplementing. For now, they're having, I would say, the best environment to eat because they're enjoying the herbs, they're enjoying the best grass growing on stones, and they're enjoying the nice flowing water, guys. So currently, no supplementation of feed, just chilling out. I love it. I'm happy. Let me go and show you how and what they're doing, guys. Look at these guys. Yes, yo, what's happening? You love the shade? So you see, this guy is here. They're eating this plant a lot. Yeah. And I'll tell you why goat meat is good. I'll go and show you something that... Wow, why are you fighting, guys? Look at that plant. This is a very extremely bitter plant. Let me just take you closer there. See that one there? I tried to get the name, but I couldn't, guys. La Potiette, for people who know the name, something apple. These are very bitter plants, but the goats love it. Our grandmothers used to use it on us when we get stomach upsets. Let me just zoom out now. Our grandmothers used to use the La Potiette to get us relief from stomach upset, or when you have I would say a tongue that is very white, they would cut it into 2, then they'll rub on it. It's very bitter. This is the plant, guys, that the animals are eating. I think for those who know the name, they can drop it on the comment section, guys. This is La Potiette. It's very, very bitter. So the animals are really well fed. Some are looking for their mothers. By the water, they're having the best life. For me, I would love to grow these animals in the most ethical method, the most economical, and the loveliest method. It's therapeutic for me. Why are they fighting? Look at these ones. These animals. I think they are full. Too full for life. You guys, why are you fighting? Yeah? Yes, I was saying, I love to grow them in the most economical way, affordable and sustainable way. So I think we'll go up there. Since my wife has refused to go to the waterfall, let's go up there and see. I can see some animals are on the other side. Some other goats are there, Osama and the other company. So I've just remembered, my wife has just given me the name of that La Potiette plant. This is it, guys. This is called the Sodom apple. Why it's called the Sodom apple, I don't know. So you can Google the benefits, how bitter it is, and the medicinal values for the Sodom apple. Our goats really love it. Go try eating Sodom apple. You'll come and tell us how you felt in the comment section, guys. So our other, I would say, team on the other side, and these beautiful girls and boy are down here. So I think we suspended this project for the stone project, guys. I would say labor is always a challenge. Right now we are staking maize, and the biggest problem, of course, in Africa is labor. So the labor force we had here had to look for, I would say, easy work, for easy money. So they left us and went to just pull this further to make it better. They went and started looking for manual jobs for staking maize. For me, I'm okay. Because number one, as I mentioned earlier, cash flows are issues. You know, I had to divert cash to get the new stock. So the cash that I was supposed to use on the stones, now I've held it because the laborers are not there. They've gone to take care of the maize for people. But I know by January, that work will be done. So they'll be back again. So what I would say is, I will have that time, I'll have money, and I'll charge them, I'll push as low as possible, because at that time, there's less work for people to do. That means people are nearly hungry. The food will be there, but you know, the labor or the casuals usually use their money very fast. So by January, we'll be back here. But this is a nice place. I love coming to chill out. Apart from the animals, the sound of water flowing, you're off the highway. There are lots of birds, loads of birds for sure. Yeah, and doing something different from what we usually do, running up and down. So yeah, so this project is currently on hold, but we will travel with you when we start it. These big stones, I have very big plans for them. I would say big stones means big plans. The tractor came and uprooted some. They are very, very big. So I have an idea of what I'll do with them. In future, you'll walk with me and I'll show you what we'll do with these stones. So I think we'll go back there and take a thumbnail with those nice animals. Then we go that way. Goats doing their goat business. Look at them. We're just amazed by the fact that after we came here to vlog, all our goats came this way. We officially have content creator goats because they came to just hang out with us here. Look at these beauties here. Hi guys. Look at them. Interesting. While just taking care of the animals here, I realized something, guys. That the goats have I would say the stomach, their first stomach is on their, this is left, is on their left, which is my right. As you can see, for this goat here, this side is really bulging, the other side is not bulging. Same as that goat. Let me see here. Even this lady, this side is bulging, this side is not. So I think from today, I know that, isn't the rumen? The first stomach is there? Should be the rumen. The rumen is on the left side. Fun fact, when taking care of the animals, guys, that the rumen is on the left side. Yes. Thank you, lady, for showing us your stomach. And this guy. Left side, right side is not bulging. So now for when they're pregnant, like that lady is pregnant there, the rumen is on this side, while the babies are on the other side. There. It's called goats fun fact in the farm, guys, with us. If you've watched this far, thank you. And I would say, if you've not subscribed, consider subscribing so that you never miss any of our content, our travel videos, our farm videos, and anything in between. Please subscribe, click that like button, and drop a sweet comment or a question. I will gladly answer it. I take all my time to answer all your questions and reply to your comments. And that's how we'll go together to the next level, guys. I think we'll go up there and we'll take you somewhere we've never gone with you guys. Or one of the videos we did nearly 8 months ago. We'll go and see the progress on the other side. Just like that, guys, we are in our other farm. For those who remember the video that we did that went viral of how you make millions from an acre piece of land, we are here, guys. This is the land that we decided from here all the way up to there to grow cypress trees. It has been a journey, guys. We didn't start this way. Of course, we started from the land that had nothing. This land is an acre piece of land. We've planted lots of trees, guys, and I think I'll take you, we walk in, I show you how it is, guys. So the land starts there and goes all the way up to there. It has been many phases, guys. That was the first phase, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Let's go in and see how everything is faring on. It has been a journey for sure, and it's been a while since I came here. I can see that they're really grown healthy. I'm really impressed. I think very soon we'll be talking money. Let's go in and walk in, guys, and let's see how the trees are progressing. For anybody with a piece of land, I would advise you to, if it's idle, plant trees. Plant a tree so that you can probably get back timber, you can get back wood, firewood, that is. Let's go in. Yeah, not so much invested here. Okay, get open. Let's go in. So we are inside phase 1, guys. Look at that. Our trees are crazy tall. We had left these intentionally because they were like overcrowded. You can see this one and this one. The difference is very clear. This is malnutrition because of overcrowding. This guy here decided to lean down, but left him here. We want to come and harvest this to go and do another project, extending our goat barn, guys. So that's where the farm begins. We planted a yellowback acacia here. There it is. If you can see that one. So these are our forest, guys. We have another forest up there. Our other land is on this side, not where we keep the goats, but another land here in Cheptiret where we've planted trees. It's across there. We have some beehives. I think next time we'll go there, but today we're checking in to have a look at our trees. Look at that, guys. So this is phase 1 from here up to there. How we acquired this land is we bought this land in phases. We didn't have lots of money to do it, but I think we had the intention and we bought the land. What has been very interesting is look at the undergrowth, guys. There is nothing. So when we started the project, we had issues of guys trying to come and graze here, but I'd say I was patient. I knew that this was the result. After trees grow, the undergrowth clears. Clearly, you can look at it here. No undergrowth. This is an animal that I've been fighting with for the longest, but I think he's now dying. He's a climber. Ah, yeah. He's a climber. So they love climbing trees and killing them. See, nothing grew here, but we can't replace. It's too late. So this was phase 2. Let's go this side. We see our phase 3, 4, 5 is faring on, and this is end of phase 2. up to here. Phase 3 is here. It was a short one from there up to here. And this is phase 4. More light, more shorter. So you can imagine the journey from there. They usually say planting trees requires patience. And I plant trees because it gives me patience in life. When you see a tree grow, it's like starting a project. You start from a very small seedling, then it grows to be something else, to be timber, to be money. So trees, source of money, guys. So let's go up here. So phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and lastly phase 4 right here. So if you see the undergrowth here, there's a lot of things going on here, and there are many things we learned right from phase 1. The spacing here is a bit different. We did 2 meter spacing by 1. On the other side we were doing 1.5 meters by 1. So there are pros and cons for doing all that. And this one, if a tree dies, you must replace it. On the other one, if a tree dies, you don't have to replace it. In fact, eventually you thin it so that they grow fat. Do trees grow fat, or they I don't know, I've run out of words there. So we've left that side the way it is, but very soon we are coming to thin for us to get round poles for us to do a project. But phase 3 is, I'd say, is amazing, guys. Look at that. This is a 1 acre project that we did, and we don't regret. Really don't regret. So I think with that, guys, we've checked out our goats, we've walked with you, we've shown you our trees. Probably in future we'll be selling lumber from here and some round poles for our project. So we're really grateful. And with that, I think I'll see you in the next one. And thank you for watching this far. Please subscribe. See you.